Hello guys, I'm coming to you with a junk journal share. This is Christmas Carol Daily for the month of December. It measures 6 by 9 1/4 and has a 2.5-inch spine. There are 85 pages inside, plenty of room to store all your Christmas stuff. I have this book in my collection for quite some time now. Everybody knows Christmas Carol. It's not something that they just made, so I made the spine bigger because Christmas Carol is like that big. So I layered fabric, paper bag, I put vintage photo on here, fire brick, barnyard, one of those, and olive, I believe, olive twig or something, and behind that you do see some of the blue fabric sticking out. I just thought it looked really cool. These little ridges are not as predominant as others that you've seen. I kind of wanted it to look worn out because Christmas Carol is a very old story, so I didn't want it to be too fresh looking. I didn't do anything to the front or the back cover. The way it came, it actually did come with a sleeve to protect the actual book, which I made a journal out of the sleeve, and that is coming out next after this one. So if you are interested in seeing that, most definitely check that out. So like I said, I didn't do anything to the front and the back cover, but on the inside cover, I put this little pocket here. Somebody was trying to figure out what to do with all the paper bag scraps, the bottom portion. So I did something with the paper bag, I don't know what, and I had the bottom portion, big bottom portion. So what I did was made a big pocket, and inside the pocket there is some cardstock lining it, obviously the bottom. I have two little music note things that I printed out. You got Silent Night and Deck the Hall, because obviously it is called Christmas Carol. Then I have the past, the present, and the future. And inside each and every little bag is some scrap little torn paper. I just thought it would be cute to write little notes or something in about the past, the present, and what future Christmases you would like to have. It just kind of went with the theme here, so it's a cute idea. I want to believe it was Michelle Scott, but I'm not 100% sure who was coming up with this video on the bags. I did do backed it with cardstock on the sides, so it is sturdy. Cardstock on the front, obviously, and cardstock on the bottom, and glued it down. These are just little long brads. Yeah, I believe they're brads. Why is it every time you do a video you forget what things are called? And then you're like, I really know what these are, but I can't remember. I want to apologize now for my dogs because they're in the room. They want to be by me, but then they want to go see what's going on outside. Because my window is open because in Texas it is 75 degrees. Granted, we're about to get cold. It's going to be in the 50s on Monday, so we're going to be freezing. I did copy dye all these pages inside. So this is what the book looks like. So, like I said, this is a December daily. Same with the numbers. You can move them throughout the book. I included pictures of, on Pinterest that I got of the Christmas Carol. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Backed them on copy dyed paper. So those are throughout. Scrap little cardstock as well. So you got your numbers and got some images. And then in between the numbers are these big pockets. I took 3 pieces of paper, glued them together. So they fold down if you want them to, we're going to fold up and you can write what you want to on that. So write what you want. We're going to fold it down and see the white behind it. And I stuffed these things full of little vintage finds for Christmas. So you got a page, and you got these pockets. So like I said, there is 85 pages in here in these pockets. So these pockets are going to hold so much stuff for you. And you got more pockets. Page, more pockets. And I mean, it's just a hodgepodge of stuff that I just printed. Tags. This is a vintage postcard that was mailed December 24th, which definitely didn't get there by Christmas. Number 5, and some carol songs. So this is pretty similar to the Joy. This one does have one page in between them because I didn't want to do too much. So, as in, you know, too much writing space. So this one is a little bigger than the other one with the page sizes and everything. So, in these big pockets, again, oh, I didn't put anything in that one. Just little pockets with little tags in it. Now, all these images I did get off of Pinterest. Little small postcards. This is a little side pocket here with little postcards. And you got your little circle. Little vintage postcards again. Santa and Jingle Bells. And this is another tag of Santa. And this is special delivery from the North Pole. And then another pocket. Santa advertisement. A to and from tag. And a little postcard. So you see how like it's flipped like this, and you can flip both ends if you want, or have one up. It's up to you what you decide to do. Because it's only glued to that portion, so you can flip it. Just a Christmas advertisement, a little vintage postcard. Sorry. And this one has little tags. And like I said, they're all coffee dyed paper. And this is all linen paper as well. I love the feel of the linen paper. One side smooth, one side's a little rough. Just like that. In the pockets. Some vintage ephemera. And this is a snip from the Christmas Carol. I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year. I will live in the past, the present, and the future. The spirits of all three shall strive within me. I will not shut out the lessons that they teach. A Christmas Carol. And that is why in the front I included that past, present, and future, because obviously that is important. And the last one says, God bless us everyone, which is Tiny Tim's little saying. And you got 25, which is Christmas. The back cover, I included the library pocket portion, which is the due date on this, and it was checked out July 27th of 1965. So I included that in there. And this one flipped out like that. And this became a little pocket where I just included a little lines that I just printed on, or backed with scrapbook paper. It just flips in there, so you can put stuff in this side pocket right here. And that is it. Again, This will be listed on my Etsy shop. The link will be down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.